Hola everybody, Marco here, coming to you one more time from the beautiful and iconic Rotonda de Tamarindo. In this series, we've explored what daily life is like living here in Tamarindo, as well as the realities as somebody looking to invest or relocate. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit more about the opportunities and challenges facing Tamarindo. Come with me and let's talk a little bit more about the future of Tamarindo. I'm sitting here at the Nogi's restaurant, established in 1974. This year would make it its 50-year anniversary and one of the longest running establishments here in Tamarindo. Before we talk about the future, it's always good to honor the past. Tamarindo has experienced a lot of ups and downs in the real estate market and its growth, but it's been a relatively slow growth up until the most recent boom we've had. We're very closely linked to US and Canada, so whatever tends to happen in a real estate market, Costa Rica has always been there and mirrored it the whole time. This creates a lot of opportunities and challenges, and it's all about right place, right time. I'm sure a lot of people who have bought real estate are going to tell you the same thing, and it's no different here in Costa Rica and in Tamarindo. Post-COVID, we experienced a fantastic real estate boom that Costa Rica and Tamarindo was probably begging for many years. We've had a very stable but slow market, catering to a lot of vacation rentals, relocation, and pensioners. But this latest real estate boom brought in a whole new demographic, the digital nomad. And so that's changed the scene and the environment here quite a bit. And so that brings about its certain challenges as well. Let's talk about these few opportunities and challenges that we are currently facing here in Tamarindo. I'm gonna go more in depth and give you some details on these opportunities and challenges that we're facing. But since we're here, let's go grab a beer. I'm here at the Villa Verde 2 condominium in Tamarindo. We're like 5 minutes walk to the beach. And when we talk about opportunities, this unit comes to mind. I actually manage this unit myself. And this is a great example of an entry-level condominium unit here that you can get still at a great price. Some of these units you can still find that are maybe a little bit older, that need a little bit of love, but when you fix them up and you put them on the rental market, you're gonna get your money and then some. So come inside and you guys can have a look. So condos like this one, like I mentioned before, are great opportunities. Why? Because these are buildings that have been around for a little while here in Tamarindo, are now going through renovation phases, and so you might be able to get a unit that you can put a little bit of love into to maximize the return on your investment if you're looking for a vacation rental in the area. Other opportunities, well, right now, since we have a post-COVID boom in the real estate market here, other opportunities are now the outside areas of these towns are starting to expand and grow. So these are perfect chances for people to come, explore this area and try and find that new great location that is going to be a great investment for the future. So these are the opportunities that are available to people right now. And so it's just a matter of finding a great agent in an office like ours at Blue Water Properties to help you guys find the next great place to put your money or to come live. Now, if we're going to talk about the challenges facing Tamarindo, and there are some challenges now with the increase of desire to own a second home here and to live here full-time, relocate, and retire. Costa Rica is no longer a hidden secret, you know? What was a beautiful Central American country that people knew about and started to visit, slowly, surely it became what it is today as one of the top, if not the top destination for people to not only own a second property or vacation rental, but also to retire or start anew. You know, we have expats here starting their lives over, young families. And so that is creating a big population rise here in the local community that used to be more of a fluctuating community, you know, seasonal, now is a full-time resident community. And so there are certain things that naturally come with that. We have, you know, a bigger influx of vehicles on the road. So there's some traffic infrastructure issues that are going to have to be addressed. There is a lot more development, obviously. And so the commercial spaces are being fought over by foreigners and Costa Rican nationals alike, you know. So there is a lot more competition in the area. And there's the so-called gentrification that's happening here, which, yes, some locals are being adversely affected as far as being pushed out of living centrally and having to be moving to a town more further out from the central location. So that's creating longer transit times for local workers and higher rent prices. But I think this is something that happens in a lot of destinations around the world. And it kind of hit us quickly and swiftly, and I think the local community is doing its best. This is an issue that's going to have to be addressed by the government. I've been here my whole life, back and forth from here in the States. I'm a part of this community. I love this community. I don't feel bad about welcoming new people because this place has always welcomed people from all over the world. That's what makes Tamarindo and Costa Rica so special. But obviously there are some challenges that are going to have to be addressed. And I think we're doing that in the best way we can, in the most pura vida way we can. So all in all, I'm optimistic, and I look forward to having a more vibrant Tamarindo. I think that's going to do it for us today, though, guys. And thanks for following me along in this series and talking a little bit more about the opportunities and the challenges that Tamarindo is going to face in the future. But as always, hope to see you guys out there. Thank you.